Hello and welcome to Might Magic 7, and this will be part 4. In the previous part we cleared out the Temple of the Moon, I think it's called. And we have some quest items to hand in, or yeah, well, we will have some quest items. Currently there's only one. But before we do anything else, you know what, let's go over and see if those fireflies have respawned, because I could use a bit more money before we set off. There's a few skills I would like to get before we leave. Let's see if we can do it. Does anything respawn? They should have a relatively short respawning cycle thing. So, they do indeed.
That was easy.
Ow!
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt? Ow!
Was that all of them? I sure hope so. Something tells me I've left something in the middle. Maybe I'm having find more to kill more.
Oh, please.
Look.
Ow!
I think that was all of them. There's just a bit of money. You can't complain about that. I sure won't. Hopefully that's taking us over where we need to be. Nothing here. Maybe I was mistaken, maybe there was nothing here. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway. I want her to get alchemy as a bare minimum. I would like to get air magic as well, but it may be too expensive. We'll see.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, she already got alchemy. Yep, I'm just being dumb, which is not unusual for me to be. That means, can she actually...
Welcome to the Air Guild.
800, we're going to be just a touch short. What a shame. Is there anything? We haven't got anything we can sell, have we? We got that axe, of course. That's not going to be worth much. Let's find out. But we also need some money to... Nah, it's just... I'm fairly sure that every other skill you're trying to learn is more expensive in other places. So, 12 gold. You know what, let's just get that out of the way.
Thanks. Come again.
Should be over here somewhere.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Elisa. I'm the bard in charge of overseeing the entertainment of Emerald Island for the duration of the scavenger hunt. Only a few instruments only, but my loot. Can I buy it? You say you need an instrument for the scavenger hunt. I suppose you could buy my loot, but I've had it for such a long time. 500 gold. Yeah, well, that is the price you want. Well, I promise to at least take care of it and not use it for firewood. I suppose I'll have to make do without an instrument for the rest of this trip. Maybe I should tell stories instead of sing until I get back home. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. It's a bit annoying we're going to be a little bit short. Yeah, well. Life sucks sometimes.
His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke of the Western Lowlands.
What do you have? Adventurous indeed. I didn't expect anyone to bring back a tile so quickly. This is certainly a tile from the temple. However, so I shall mark the tile off your list. If I loot this, let me mark the instrument from your list. Well, that's all 6 items. You are the winner of the contest. I suggest you talk to Lord Markham for the details of gaining your fiefdom. My work is done here. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are the new Lords of Harmondale. Isn't it thrilling? You can't imagine how good it feels for me to give this property away to you. All of the benefits and rewards, and of course the responsibilities of governing the town of Harmondale are now yours. Lord Markham produces a deed and contract. Just sign here and here. If you could just get your initials here. Yes, well, that's that. You're all set. And once again, congratulations. Your ship. Well, the ship that will take you to your fiefdom awaits you in the harbor. My entourage and I will be taking a different ship out. Just board whenever you're ready. Nothing else? What a shame. Well, that gave us some experience, but we're still going to be short on money. Aww. Anything over here, Respawn? Oh well, editing cut to... I was checking to see if there was anything more that had been spawned, but not, probably not.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Learn skills, they can wait. Okie dokie, but we should get at least one skill before we're setting off even, and that is
Come in, come in.
you need disarm trap. Perception we can pick up later. So that hat, by the way, we're going to have that for the rest of the game, I'm just saying. Unless we throw it away somewhere. We could just dump it. Skills. 5. A3 and then keep the rest. Yeah. 7. On 4. Perfect for dodging. 9 points. We have 4 in body magic. Alchemy will be expert level. And of course you. This is a pain. So weird. Identify monsters only really relevant at Grandmaster, where you can learn monsters' resistances, but that potentially make it incredibly powerful. The problem is to reach Grandmaster level when you also need to reach ideally Grandmaster level in fire, air, water, and earth. It's going to require quite a few skill points. But if you can get to that point so you know the monster's resistances, then you can fire off the appropriate spells, of course. So it is not without use. That's probably the biggest pain point about this game, is that it gives you an awful lot of skills that has potential to be incredibly useful, but you have to pick and choose. Oh well, we have done what we need to do, so let's get the cutscene going that tells us about our new adventure.
Welcome aboard!
Ahoy, matey, I'm William Davies, captain of this vessel. Cast off.
Congratulations, my friends. Your new castle is located in Harmondale, a peaceful village on the edge of the elvish kingdom of Tularia, but firmly within human territory. Though there are many privileges to being the lord of this estate, there are many responsibilities as well. Public safety, for example. And oh, I almost forgot. Goblins have taken an interest in your new lands. I'm sure brave adventurers such as yourselves will have no trouble with them. So, enjoy your new home. May you rule your lands wisely.
We are now in Harmondale, which is our new place. Hooray! Oh, by the way, there's an author here that will keep track of the story, blah blah blah. Nothing is super important. So, let us see what this place has to offer. Ah, the new lords, please excuse the condition of the castle. It's been a while since anyone has taken proper care of it. I would have greeted you indoors but for the goblins. A small tribe of them have moved inside. I've asked them to leave, but they won't listen to me. They're quite rude, as a matter of fact. Perhaps you could talk to them? I'll be on the house tavern here in Harmondale should you manage to convince them to leave. Yeah, well, we'll do that in a moment. Let's pick up some questy things, because we can.
Do you need medical magical attention?
Quest. We have no one to turn to but you, the new lords of Harmondale. The Lantern of Light is a treasured holy relic used by the temples of Evrasia. Its value is more symbolic than of power. Without it, the temple's servants lose faith. This lantern disappeared while being brought to this temple from the temple in Stone City. We believe it was lost somewhere in the maze-like barrows. Please find it and return it to us. It's your thing, boss. I got nothing better to
Take
do.
care.
And we have another quest we can pick up. Aha! The in thing. Yeah.
Come in, come in.
Davrik Palladium. My lords, I was beset by foul bandits when I returned from Arley, and they took everything I had brought with me from the elves. They even took my signet ring. Now that I cannot continue my business because I cannot seal contracts between myself and other merchants. I've heard the bandits base themselves out of a camp in Evrasia, but I'm no warrior. I'd not last a minute against them. Please go to Evrasia and see this justice done. Sure thing. So, may as well. If you're not aware of it, this game contains horseshoes. Horseshoes give 2 skill points. They are nice to have in reserve in case you just need a skill point for something. Here's the immediate clincher. 13 expert and unarmed expert, and they both of them charge 2,000 gold for learning them. May as well just get the you can get information about the next ranking of trainer. So 2,000. Temple residence. Quest. My brother Elvon was an avid Archmage player. Have you played Archmage yet? Probably an addictive game, or addicting game, if I say so. In any rate, you can only play it if you have a deck, and decks are hard to come by. So I guess you probably haven't. In any case, Elvon wanted to go over some strategies to help him win more games. Unfortunately, he didn't want to be in town because he didn't want anyone else to spy on him, learn his tricks, so he went to the White Cliff Caves, southeast a bit from town. Elvon hasn't been back in almost a week. I'm certain something horrible has happened to him, but if he's alive, I'd like to know that too. Would you do me the service of locating him? I don't have a lot of money to pay you back with, but I'd be greatly in your debt. Sure. We will get there eventually. But we got these quests, so now let's head in and clear our castle, shall we? You can cast the front door of your new home stands before you. Hooray! Oops, come on.
Ew. What?
We have rats and other things in here, not just goblins. We need to clear it out. That's the quest.
Ow. Ow.
That was quick. Next time, don't die so quickly, lady.
Ow.
Let's set our new spell as quick spell,
Yes.
and then cast it.
Ow.
Ow. No.
This is rather annoying, I'd say.
That's a monster.
There's plenty more where they came from. You can imagine that wouldn't be just a question of killing a few rats. There's some trash piles here. Anyone looting these will be deceased. So we'll do that on the way out. So we only have one character being deceased. See if we can squeeze it all into one part here. That'll be good. Of course they come from both sides.
Ow! Oh, please.
Okay. As you can see, this corridor is empty, but that is rather deceptive because enemy spawns. Oof. Come here. I want to shoot you in the face.
That's a monster.
And that's not all of them, because as soon as we round the corner, more should spawn. But of course the game, or the butler mentioned goblins, so there's bound to be some goblins here, right?
Oh, please.
That's just a scratch. That's just a scratch.
Apparently not. The game has decided we're only getting rats today, which suits me fine. These are stat barrels. I have a turning concept of this game. The different colors will stand for different things, but that's personality, and that is an orange barrel, that's intellect. So, where did you come from? Don't jump me like that, please. Thank you. So let us clear one side at a time. You'll handle the side rooms afterwards.
Ow! Oh, please.
That's a monster.
Fortunately, the goblins shoot back sometimes, which is rather rude of them to do. What are you? It's just a goblin. Could we kill it, please? They can be one-shot if you can actually hit them.
Ow!
Apparently goblins have something against dwarves, because when I have a dwarven monk, always seems to be the main target for goblins. Which is a good thing and not a good thing, because that's what I was afraid of. I hate when it does that. You can use the spacebar to activate things, and the activation of doorways is incredibly sensitive. So you can end up opening doors that you don't want to open, and you can risk activating chests you don't want to. But there's a specific area that's going to be very, very relevant shortly. Oh, not. Okay, that's a goblin door. That's the top version of them. It's quite hard.
Ow!
Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt?
Sorry about that. I distracted myself enough to forget what I was going to say. Something spiffy, I bet. Yeah, of course. There's an area where that desire for the game to consider you to activate certain things is rather not useful. But you'll get to see that yourself eventually. Side barrels, we'll take that. Money will take that. Just make sure that the right people are getting purple. That's accuracy speed. Sweet. Yeah. You may as well get the speed. Blue, personality. Orange is intellect. Red is might. You might as well get it. Ha ha. No. No. Fair point. Empty. Empty. There's nothing else here, so we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Almost. We shall go into turn-based mode and then open this door and then shoot these things.
That was easy.
Help!
Nah, it's just a scratch.
Is that all of them? So, time for you to use your magic. Always save the game before you touch any chests.
That's supposed to hurt. Didn't mean to do that.
No, you didn't mean to do that, but that's what you did. Grey potions are catalyst potions. They can be used to increase the strength of an existing potion. Let's save. By the way, for reference, there's a reason to save before you open chests, because this one took us to the death sequence of the game. It killed our party. Traps in this game are no joke, and that's why it is so tempting to go for the thief. But I don't think personally that the thief brings enough special to justify taking a valuable slot. But you do get over the issue with the traps once you get them skilled up.
That's supposed to hurt. That wasn't smart.
Yeah, well, it was what it was. As you can quite clearly see, traps fight in this game. I could technically rest, but if I don't have to, I don't want to. There are two chests even near the throne room, which we're not going to remotely try to open anytime soon. They are quite spooky. So, more on the other side. Same principle, you don't, now you see me, now you don't, kind of thing.
Is that supposed to hurt? Is that supposed to hurt?
Thank you for that. And just like in on the other side, once we run out here, poof, rain starts falling.
Ow!
Ow!
Please. Ew.
The different enemies you get, the rank of them is completely random. So you have the option to reload
Is that supposed to hurt?
or reset an area. So I hope that you get some less scary monsters, but yeah. That's all for the first batch, I think. Nice to know. Yeah, man. Is that still active? No, it is not. But some of these goals we got, there should be a Wizard Hire 7.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Something to be mindful of, even though enemies are running away, they will happily use their ranged attacks against you. So. Anyway, some more stat balls. Purple. You can like the. Get a bit speedier. More enemies up there. This is dicey. But whatever. Any of you guys figure out how to get out here? Anyone else? Come on.
Is that supposed to hurt?
It's just a cut,
Ow!
but I need it fixed.
Oh, that's a bad one.
It is
Not
indeed.
dead yet.
That is why you go into turn-based mode at all times. It's one of those things, unfortunately. I mean, I could have vested before, but that's not fun. Just had enough spell points for a single heal. That's good to know. Oh. Yeah, well, I know what's going to happen here.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Too easy. It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Is that supposed to hurt? Ow!
Uh-oh. Ew.
Yeah, I usually go quiet on these fights because they, after a while, they become a bit samey. But I suppose.
That was easy.
Oh, please.
This is slightly annoying, but still some goblins left, which I'm not a fan of even, but they are what they are. Let's see if we can have we cleared them all. I hope so. We have now. So, that problem might, you may as well get it. That's the accuracy I was hoping for, looking for, whatever. So, all that's left to do is to clean up the place, but that will have to be for next part. So, when we come back, we are going to loot the stuff we can get our hands on in here, and then run out and hand in the quest, and then move onwards. So, that's for now. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.